Matt and Friends Drink the Universe is proudly sponsored by the Poppins Travel Company. Whether you're traveling across the universe like us or right here on planet Earth, it's always a good idea to have an expert to help you plan your trip. For your travel experts, look no further than the Poppins Travel Company. They'll help you book your next adventure or vacation, and the best part is they'll do your travel planning for free. To schedule a virtual appointment with one of their highly qualified travel agents, visit their website, www.poppinstravelcompany.com. That's www.poppinstravelcompany.com, or call them at 407-494-4070. That's 407-494-4070. Hello, listeners. We're all here to have fun.
But we'd like to take a moment to encourage you to always drink responsibly.
Never drink and drive.
If you have a complicated relationship with alcohol or other substances and you want to talk about it,
you can call 1-800-662-4357 for support.
Thank you for listening.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
Welcome to Matt and Friends Drink the Universe!
All right, listeners, welcome back to Matt and Friends Drink the Universe. This is our...
you fucked yourself up.
Oh, man. Drink. No. No, you're leaving that in and you're taking a drink because you hit the wrong button.
Oh, my God. Christmas holiday episode. It is our annual holiday episode, and I have some great friends drinking the universe with me again that I'm sure are going to make fun of me for most of this episode, but that's okay. I miss them all dearly. It had been a while since we sat down behind the mics. So I'm going to go around the room, starting with the dude in the glasses next to me.
Yes.
And we'll go that way.
Hello, everybody. It's Rob. I'm back again.
Hello, it's Siobhan.
Hey, everyone, it's Chris.
And I'm Andy.
So I did prepare a cocktail to share with everybody before we get started here, and this is the Frosted Cranberry 75s that Josh and I put together for the previous Alcohology episode. Champagne-based cocktail. Little raspberry gin liqueur at the bottom.
She's strong smelling.
She got a stank to her.
Oh.
I'm a little concerned.
Ooh.
I'm not sure what to think about it.
It sits on the tongue.
Oh, I don't mind it. It's very ripe.
Yes.
Tart, if
It's
you
very
will.
tart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It tastes better than it
I
smells.
was just going to say that, so
Yes, it
that
definitely
I'm
does.
grateful for.
It definitely does, yes. To be honest with you, it should be garnished with
That's
a
fair.
lime. Or, I'm sorry, it should be garnished with a lemon twist, and I did not have a lemon. So,
Weak.
sorry.
It's delish. It's good. Yeah.
I don't think it's missing the lemon twist. You know.
I honestly think part of
That's
what
fair.
this suffered from is I mixed up a batch of 5 all in one sitting and then tried to portion it out, and I think might have been heavy on some stuff and light on some other stuff. So,
Matt's bad at math, so
well, yeah, that's
It's okay.
I don't dislike it. I'd rather drink other things though.
Fair.
it's a slow sipper for a bit.
It definitely has a festive
Yes.
taste to it.
You get the
I will
cranberry.
give you that. It's giving me winter. Now that I'm deeper in, I actually don't mind this.
Aw.
I will
So
say
he's-
That's
the,
what she said?
I was going to let that one
Yeah.
go, but
No, don't let that one go. No.
All right,
The,
what the hell are we doing?
Well, I was going to say that just so everybody knows, if you're in the great state of Pennsylvania, the cranberry gin liqueur that is in here is a special order from the state store. You can't just walk in. You can get it from their website,
Dang.
Oh, there you have it.
Pennsylvania.
Wait, but who makes it? Like,
though. It's listed in the French 75. It's Koval, I think. It's Koval, I believe.
We'll post a picture. I think
Yeah,
it's already
I'll post
up
a picture
there.
of the bottle again.
Yeah, so why are we here today?
Andy,
what?
I think we're doing some trivia.
We're doing some trivia.
Woo!
All right.
It is going to be some festive Christmas trivia. And since it's the season of giving, little different from the last time we did this. Last time we wrote somebody's name on Santa's sack. Sorry, check that.
Whoa.
I was like on it.
He's making that list and
How did
checking
you-
it twice.
how did you
Oh, boy.
rate it? How could you read it?
Well, if you're flexible enough, Santa's been doing yoga.
You're gonna find out if it's lumpy or nice.
Oh, then he might need to see a doctor. Jeez.
I liked the card style that I did for the St. Patrick's Day trivia better. So what we're going to do, if you get a question right, you're going to draw a card from the pile and give it to somebody else. And at the end of the game, we're going to count up the points. And the person with the fewest points is the winner. Because it's Christmas, it's better to give than to receive.
Oh.
However, if you get a question wrong, we all have to drink. 'Cause
Okay.
We're all in this
Oh.
together.
I
So
like
we all
that.
go down together. This time, we have a special ability that everybody gets, and you can use it as many times as you want. And the special ability is to take a peek under the tree. If you choose to take a peek under a tree, I will eliminate one of the answers, one of the 4 answers. However, each time you do it, it adds points to your total, but it doubles. So the first time you do it, it's only going to add 1 point. Second time, 2. Third time, we're adding 4.
Yikes.
Right? So every peek under the tree, you're getting closer to getting in trouble.
Only if we do it, though, right? Like if somebody else does it, it doesn't double for us if we do it the next time.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I've got it.
Got
I've got it independently scored here.
Perfect.
Yeah, so there is no strategy as to like, well,
Right.
Siobhan peeked under the
If
tree
we do
once,
it first,
and
it's
now,
worth it.
now
Yeah.
I better peek
Correct.
before it gets
Cool.
too high. Okay,
Correct.
I like that.
All face cards are worth 10.
Yeah, we'll keep it simple that way. All face cards are going to be worth 10.
Aces are 1 or 11.
We're going to make aces be worth 1.
Okay.
Aces are
Okay.
1.
Love it.
Aces are
Okay.
1. Face cards are all 10.
All right.
Everybody ready?
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Drinks are
Ooh.
ready?
Yes.
Sure.
So, round 1.
Fight.
The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. Same as round 1 last year, different questions, but let's find out who is getting the first question, spinning the wheel.
You came prepared with a wheel
I
and
did.
God.
The wheel of holiday
It was heavy to
cheer.
bring in here, by the way. Very heavy.
Wheel of person 1, turn.
Hey.
Here we go, Siobhan. You
Oh,
are getting
no.
the first
Right.
question.
Uh-oh.
Go.
I'm feeling good about you getting this one, though. This is
Oh
good
no.
for you. Siobhan, who composed the Nutcracker? Was it A, Schoenberg, B, Stravinsky, C, Tchaikovsky, or D, Rachmaninoff?
I'm gonna go with Tchaikovsky, though I would definitely listen to the Stravinsky Nutcracker if that
I'd
was a
listen to the
thing.
Schoenberg version of
Oh, I was
Nutcracker, too.
thinking I'd listen to the Rachmaninoff version, but
Absolutely, but that'd just be piano.
But
Yeah, well, yeah.
Tchaikovsky. Thank you.
Tchaikovsky is the correct answer.
Woo.
So draw a card and give it to the player.
Can I
of
look
your
at it?
choice. I don't know though. It's supposed to be a present. I don't think you get to peek.
If I don't get to look, then I will just pass it.
Oh my
There you
god.
go.
Bull.
Half
Chris
of that
is
is
getting the
mine. We're
first one.
married.
I'll remember that when we keep score later.
Until I win and then suck it.
All right, Chris, we're going to you next.
Okay.
Who wrote Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You?
the devil himself.
Satan.
Was it A?
I hope that is one of the choices.
Beelzebub.
Was it A, Pharrell, B, Dolly Parton, C, Ricky Martin, or D, Mariah Carey wrote it herself?
Or E, the devil himself.
Satan.
I'll go with
Could it be-
Pharrell, just because he's written
I-
so much stuff and produced so much stuff.
I think I know this one.
Pharrell is not the
I think it's
correct
Dolly
answer.
Parton.
Is it Dolly?
It is not, but
Oh,
I threw that in there to
Okay,
throw you
good.
because Dolly wrote a lot of music.
Yeah,
she
It
did.
was
Yeah.
Mariah Carey.
Was it?
Mariah
really?
Carey wrote that herself.
Yikes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
what?
god. Drink.
now I hate
So that
her
is-
twice
Everybody
as much.
drinks.
Everybody drinks.
I hate her twice
Cheers.
as much.
I don't hate that song, but I get sick of it real
Yeah,
quick.
well, that's what's up. If I had to.
That's tart.
Oh, no. He got the tart face.
Ah. Woo.
Yikes. If I could hear it once, that would be fine. It's
So I
bombarded.
was in New York yesterday, and as we were walking around the city, every rickshaw that took a tourist that was dumb enough to pay for a rickshaw in New York City down the street next to me was blaring that
Oh,
song
no.
out of like an industrial sized JBL
Yep.
Oh, no.
that was like zip tied to the back of the thing.
You know, some people were eating that shit up, though.
Yeah.
And of
Oh.
course, they weren't like linked up together, so they were all like
Yeah.
slightly off.
Oh, Jen was dying because she knows how much I hate that song. So every time one would go by, she'd be like, I'm like,
Amazing.
make it stop.
Where's your bracelets?
Oh,
Oh,
What?
yeah. No, I'm going to make you.
oh, you're going to do this.
Go
We're
ahead.
doing this, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. You want to tell it?
I'm confused. What's going
All
on
right.
like
here?
So-
bracelets.
I fell victim to one of the classic New York City, like, give somebody money scams yesterday, which is I was walking
Jesus
by.
Christ, Matt.
And there was
After
this,
previously warning his wife
I
not to
did
fall for
warn my
one.
yeah, and there was this older Asian gentleman that slipped some beads on my wrist as I
Mhm.
walked by. He kind of like grabbed my
Not
hand.
the only place the beads were slipped.
I hate
Question
you.
where they were before
I
that.
hate you so many times.
Did you smell them?
I thought about that several times, Andy. Thank you. And like after he put them on, he was like, "Good luck, world peace, world hunger," and I was like, "What is
50
happening?"
bucks.
Good luck.
And he was like, "Venmo."
Oh, Venmo. Wow.
So there was,
Did you Venmo this man?
yeah, kind of.
Jesus.
What a
God.
dummy.
No wonder you don't
So-
like the
Your
city.
identity was just
Yeah.
stolen.
Well, that's why I did it with Venmo. But
That's what?
so
Moving on.
Where was the
God.
QR code?
The amount of ignoring.
It
Like-
is now Matt's question.
Well,
Jesus.
Matt, after your questionable decisions,
yeah,
here's your
right.
question.
Good luck. World peace.
What is the alternate name for the Christmas tune 12 Days of Christmas? Is it A, the counting song, B, the shopping song, C, the true love's gifts, or D, gifts of Christmas time? Gifts would be better, though. Gifts of Christmas tide.
see, True Love's Gifts.
Is not the correct answer.
Damn it
The
now.
correct answer is the counting,
Counting song.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
I-
this
Let's all
counting in
drink.
it.
We talking about numbers.
We are talking about it.
Matt.
E equals MC Hammer.
We talking about numbers.
Yikes.
All right, I'm ready.
Mr. Staley,
Yes.
who was the very first singer to record Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas? Was it A, Judy Garland, B, Bing Crosby, C, Dean Martin, or D, Dolly Parton?
Wow.
We do have peaks under the trees on the table
So-
if you want to use them.
So I just need to talk this out for a minute because record,
Mm.
is this a trick question? Because all of those people have performed that song. And if they perform it live on a television program, is it technically recorded? I would say no. So
I will tell you the first person to record it, it was not live.
Okay.
We're talking the first person to record.
In a studio.
Correct. First singer to record Have Yourself a
I'm
Merry
going
Little
Bing
Christmas.
Crosby. Final answer.
We are not doing well so far.
Guys,
Correct answer is
Judy Garland.
Judy Garland.
It's from Meet Me in St.
Yeah.
Louis.
Yeah.
But I knew that she sang it, but I thought it was a live
No.
performance.
He tricked you.
I got stuck when you said Dolly Parton and then Pete.
Blah, 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 blah.
I
She's
got
about to
stuck
be
at
one of
Dolly
these
Parton and
answers.
Pete. Sorry.
That's another wrong answer.
Dang, guys. Come
Man,
on.
we are really
I mean, this is working out
shitting
really
with
well
Christmas.
for
We're going to
me.
need to crack into
This
those
is-
beers pretty quick.
We are.
I'm liking this, but
we
I'm
are
not
laying
liking
some
this.
Yule
I think-
logs here.
The more I'm drinking it, the less I'm liking it.
I will
Well-
make another one after this because I feel like that's a bad representation. I'm upset that they didn't come out well.
I don't mind it, to
No,
be fair.
it's
No,
just
yeah.
very.
I think it's just acquired.
You know, would it be like a little rosemary? Yeah, like a little rosemary.
Yeah, add a
in
little,
there.
Mhm.
add a
Yep.
little
Little
herby herb
rosemary.
time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But
Like just
I
a
think,
sprig. Like
I think the bigger issue with this is this is definitely this is a nice, like, you're at the party, you want something to sip because the flavor lingers.
Yes.
So like
Yeah,
sip
it
but
it
not
needs more
constantly drink.
champagne to
The fact
balance.
that you guys can't get these questions right means we're drinking them.
I did.
Okay, I'm
I'm a
That's
little
the
nervous
problem.
now.
Siobhan's the only one pulling
We're
her weight
trying.
right now.
I know.
We are trying.
I am.
Speaking of,
I'm
Siobhan,
scared. Yeah.
Back to you.
finish the lyric.
You're carrying us.
Finish the lyric.
We're
You don't know. Could be terrible.
could be.
Santa Claus is coming.
That's
We're not doing this. I tell my coworkers about this podcast.
poor choices. Last
Fine.
Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year to save me from, is it fears, tears, ears, or years?
I think it's tears.
Tears is the correct
Woo!
answer.
I had to go with my gut on that one. I can't second guess.
If
Yeah.
somebody
The
wanted Santa's
decisiveness.
gifts.
Ooh. Well, I guess I'm Not going to give another one to Chris. So, Matt, there you go.
Woo!
Hey.
Oh, wait, are we supposed to flip them or no?
No,
Yeah,
not
put
yet.
face down.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Okay.
can't peek at the presents.
Oh.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh, you can, but that's a different rule.
That's a different thing.
All right, Chris, finish the lyric. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Write down. Is it Snowy Lane, Icy Lane, Santa Claus Lane, or Mistletoe Lane?
Santa Claus Lane.
Come on
Santa
now.
Claus Lane
Duh.
is the correct
Cha-ching.
answer.
All right, take a card for yourself, Siobhan.
I thought I made
Oh.
these
He just
close
pushed
enough to
the
be
easy
confusing.
button for
Apparently
that one.
not.
Take one in the middle for myself. Ooh.
All right, well, sir, Mr. Easy Button.
I felt like we were playing Trivial Pursuit and he just got the kitty version over there, but I'm not bitter. Continue.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May, is it the treetops glisten? Your days be merry and bright. You hear sleigh bells in the snow. Or you love everyone you know.
It is B.
Is the correct
Okay,
answer.
these, we just took a turn. It's almost like in
We're
the
good.
SATs or in the GREs when they go, these people are stupid. We better give them some questions they can manage. Yep.
Pick a card and distribute it, my friend.
Yeah, duh.
All right.
Everybody's
Goes
got
to
one
Rob.
card.
Everybody
All right,
has
last-
one card.
Last one of round one. Rob,
Burp.
finish the lyric.
Yes.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. Is it? It's the last party of the year. It's when all your friends are near. Don't have too many cups of cheer.
It's
Or
the best time of the year.
Is the correct
Yay!
answer.
Say hello to friends you know and give Matt a card. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Might I
Okay.
say we
I don't know.
slayed that part of the round?
You might say
Oh.
that, and then
I
we
see what
all
you've done there.
sigh. Correct.
Oh.
Drink
Wow.
this
Go ahead.
garbage.
Jeez.
So it looks like at the end of round one, Chris has got one present. Siobhan's got none.
One.
One.
Oh, she does have one.
I
huh?
do have one.
Everybody's got one.
I have
except
one, and
Welser
then Matt has
two.
two. Two presents.
Nobody has taken a peek under the tree,
Nope.
Yet.
which means it's time for round two.
Ooh.
Wait, hang on. May I jingle to signify round two?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
It did come through.
It's worth noting that Rob is wearing the ugly Christmas sweater with a bunch of cats on it and also bells tied up in nice red ribbons.
Yes, indeed.
It's also
Beautiful.
worth noting that Matt told us to wear something festive, and he's the only one just here in a flannel shirt, man.
I
Yep.
mean,
We all have our Christmas theme stuff.
It's red. So, okay.
Mine's the deep cut.
Boo.
Does everybody get mine? Because it's from the best Christmas movie there is.
I don't know.
So,
All right, so you need to watch Emmett Otter's
yeah, it's
Jug
Emmett
Band
Otter.
Christmas.
yeah.
I am wearing the official
Official.
Riverbottom Nightmare Band
You
T-shirt.
two are so random with that. Isn't that Muppets? It's
Yes.
Muppets,
Yeah,
right?
it's Jim Henson. Yeah.
Well, Andy needs a
Before
drink.
round
needs a
two,
drink.
I need
Yes.
another drink.
Do
Andy
you
is
want
dry.
bourbon? The bourbon is very
geez,
close
I
to you.
there's
Bourbon
bottle of
is right
Blanton's
there.
right
Quite a
there.
choice.
Do you want a West Coast IPA?
I don't
Like-
generally like a West Coast IPA.
Neither do
Same.
I. I'll be honest with you.
Chris might be the
How
only
about
one
that
that
German
does.
Pilsner?
I'll take a Pilsner.
There you go.
Yeah.
If you like it, I have more. That's the Bald Birds Brewing Simple German Pilsner.
Yeah, simple
Yeah,
German.
that's a
Simple
very
but
good
German.
pils.
Yeah, it's the cans that have.
What is it, Barry Gibbs?
It's simple German Pilsner. That's what it I don't know. That wasn't good.
Simple German Pilsner.
There you go.
Simple German
I'm giving it up for the German Pilsner.
We are so nerdy.
Hello.
Joey from Bald Birds, if you're
would you like
listening,
to
there's
drink
your next
a
commercial,
German
man. Sign us up.
Man, I'm crying.
All right, round two. Honestly,
Oh, no.
who does that?
Honestly.
Oh,
We are
God.
going
Who
back
does
to
that?
different holiday traditions around the world.
Oh, good. We're
And
spinning the
player
wheel.
one for this round is.
The sound is off.
It is off.
Matt
Matt Welser.
Hey, we know him. We know him.
All right.
When did he get here?
He's been here the whole time.
All right. Here we go. Round two. Honestly, who does that? At sunset on December 7th, the eve of the Feast of the Immaculate Conception, people gather in towns and villages across this country for burning the devil. Since the 17th century, people here believe that burning an effigy of the devil will cleanse their homes of evils and misfortunes suffered in the previous year. Is this A, Guatemala, B, Spain, C, France, or D, Ethiopia? Where do they burn the devil?
Mariah Carey's house, apparently.
See, Spain?
España.
Well, Spain was B.
Oh.
So did you want... Let's try this again. Is it A, Guatemala, B, Spain, C, France, or D, Ethiopia?
What would be Spain?
Is not the correct answer.
Oh.
That is Guatemala.
Guatemala.
Guatemala?
Cheers.
Oh.
Damn
Let's
it.
find out how this German Pilsner
You were
is,
close. I mean, not geographically,
Geographically, I was not.
but Hispanic parts of the world.
Okay, all right. They speak Spanish in both places. That's
So wait,
That is
before we
true.
get to
Okay.
my question, I have a question.
Mhm.
The conception happened on December 7th, and he got
Yeah.
here on December 25th? How's that possible?
No, he didn't
Rob-
actually get born in December.
This was a joke. I know.
Okay.
I know. Oh God, Siobhan
I
was
just had to close my
She
eyes and be
was
like, we are not opening this can of
It's
Jesus
not-
worms.
no, it's
okay?
not- it's not the movie species.
Which would be a
Yeah.
great name for a beer.
Jesus worms?
Can of Jesus worms.
Yikes.
All right, hang on. I'm going to open my beverage.
Nice.
Bad, not bad.
Ooh.
And what are you drinking?
Yes, this is going to be from my favorite local cider place, Five Maidens Cider Company. This is their
So good.
cider donut, which this year, in my opinion, is probably like head and shoulders above the
Yeah.
last 2 years that they've done.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Because they've taken down the sweetness a little
Yes.
bit, and it's just like a little bit less assertive. It's beautiful.
I will say someone told me when I was there, because I have thought the same thing, and I think the cider donut is a bit sweet for me. But if you mix it with their dry, so if you do, even especially if you're there, they'll tap you half and half.
Have you
And
had
I
this
was
year?
like, yes.
Okay.
And it's very good.
It's good. I'm with you. It's a little too sweet for me.
But when someone said,
Cut it down a little.
yeah, they had to mix it with dry, I was like, yo, that's a smart idea.
Yo.
That's a smart idea.
Yo.
I am working an opportunity for us to go and do a tasting with them.
Amazing.
yeah,
Yes,
We
They're
do
great.
know them.
Yeah,
we do.
I've tasted most of their stuff already.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Here we go, Rob.
I'm ready.
In this country's capital, swaths of city dwellers make-
Bolivia. Final
Not an
answer.
option. Swaths of city dwellers make their ways to mass on roller skates every year on Christmas morning. The tradition is now so well established that many of the city streets are closed to traffic from 8 a.m. so that the skating congregation can get to church safely. Is this A, Mexico, B, Venezuela, C, Spain, or D, Ethiopia?
Oh, interesting. I was really thinking before you gave the choices that it was going to be the Netherlands.
Netherlands. Yeah.
Because it sounds very Dutch. But
But it's not ice skating, it's roller skating.
I understand. Still sounds Dutch.
Isn't that weird?
Okay.
I like gold. Sorry.
Why?
Sorry. Can you give me those again?
Sure
I was
thing.
waiting for some Scandinavian country to come up and it never did. So
Didn't happen. Nope. Is it A, Mexico, B, Venezuela, C, Spain, or D, Ethiopia?
oh man. I'm gonna go with Spain.
Is not the correct answer. It is
Ooh.
Venezuela.
That's what I would have
Venezuela.
guessed.
Oh, I would have guessed
Venezuela.
Mexico.
I don't know.
why.
Oh man, Mexico City is like a big old pile of hills. I feel like everyone's gonna die.
A
It's a-
big old pile
It
of
is.
hills.
There's so many hills.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Roller
like a
skating one
really
direction,
high
really
elevation
exciting.
place.
Roller skating the other way. Sucks.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, we're drinking.
We're all
Do
drinking.
they
Dang.
do they wear like the full roller disco outfit? Like, does there have to be sequins, Christmas themed bell
That
bottoms?
I do not know.
I have questions.
They're going to church, man.
Well,
They're going to
You gonna go to
church.
church in
on
bell
roller
bottoms?
Roller
skates.
church.
Take me to church.
I
I'm
got
rolling
my
down the
skates.
street.
I'm rolling away.
Okay.
All right, Siobhan.
Yeah.
Every year in the days leading up to the 25th of December, children eagerly place their shoes by the fire in hopes that Santa will fill them with small gifts and treats in the night. Traditionally, carrots are left in the shoes for Santa's faithful steed. Is this A, Mexico, B, France, C, Germany, or D, the Netherlands?
Oh, see, this is. I don't know, but I'm gonna go with
Peeking under
something.
the tree is still an option.
Oh, you know what? that might help me here because I do need this narrowed down. So I'm going to peek under the tree.
All right, we've got our first peek under the tree. We are eliminating the option of France.
Okay.
So is it A, Mexico, C, Germany, or D, the Netherlands?
I'm going to, oh man, I'm going to hate this. But I still have this tart drink left. So I'm going to go with Germany.
The Netherlands.
The
Damn
Netherlands
it.
is the correct
Oh.
answer.
I know this because my work.
closer than
I work
Mexico.
with people in the Netherlands. We often talk about
I've definitely
the
heard of
holiday
this.
traditions there. So
Yeah.
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 They still all do this?
yes, they do.
That's great.
Even
They
here.
very much do.
That's good.
I-
Elsewise, this question was bullshit.
No,
I-
no, it's very real.
No, I've heard of that too. Dang. All right. Well, I'll take it. It's okay.
Ooh.
Now,
what was
who's
just cracked
that?
over there? That was very satisfying crack.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wizard.
Tell us of your
This is
wizard can.
Burlington Beer Company.
Ooh,
Ooh.
from Vermont.
Yes. We were at the brewery this past summer, and every single beer
Ugh.
we had was fantastic.
Oh my gosh, didn't we have food that
The
was really good
food
too?
was outstanding.
Oh, it was awesome.
We got hammered.
We did. We
This
drank a
is
lot
depressing
of
me.
beer. I know, because you
It
were there
was
for
I
the
fantastic.
could have
beginning
been
part.
there.
Mhm.
I could have been there.
It's okay. Next time. They have great stuff though. And also shout out to Tanzos Beverages
Yeah.
in Bethlehem and Northampton because
You got
this
their
beer,
advent calendar, right?
yes, this
Yeah,
beer
this
is
is
actually
day
from
4?
Ooh,
Supposed
3
to
or
be?
4. Yep.
well, that's fun.
Yep.
Love the can art as
Double
well.
IPA advent calendar.
I was going to get one of their advent calendars, but then last weekend I went away with some of my buddies for a guys' weekend, and I bought a case and a half of beer. And we are apparently old. We didn't drink that much. So now I have a
Boo.
surplus of beer at my house.
Oh,
I
no.
guess I'm not getting the beer advent calendar.
Oh, they sell out real fast too, so
Yeah.
it's worth it though.
But the case and a half of beer that I did get was from Tanzos. All right, Chris.
Hit me.
What country has a giant cat that is said to roam the snowy countryside at Christmas time? Traditionally, farmers would use this Yule cat as an incentive for their workers. Those who worked hard would receive a new set of clothes, but those who didn't would be devoured by the gigantic cat-like beast. Today, it is customary for everyone in this country to get a new set of clothing for Christmas to avoid an unsavory demise. Is this A, the Netherlands, B, Germany, C, Iceland, or D, Russia?
I feel like I should know this. I feel like it's Iceland. But I don't know. I'm going to just say Iceland.
Iceland is
Yes,
the
that
correct
is
correct.
answer.
Woo!
The
I
Icelanders
channeled
love their
that
cats.
to you.
Yes.
If you give me a card from this, I will murder you. I feel like I kind of helped.
Squeeze. How did you help me? Yeah. Well, you just asked for it.
I mean, you did
Yep.
basically
You
say
don't need to help him.
You
Thank
can't.
you. Anyway.
you won't.
All right, friends. So this question is going to be for Welser, but I'm just curious, everybody, when you think of Christmas food, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Christmas food.
Christmas
Figgy
ham.
pudding.
I feel like ham
Yeah.
is a
Gross.
thing that
Ham?
often is made on Christmas.
The first thing that comes to mind for me, my mom made, we called it monkey bread,
Oh.
and it was
Like
very
cinnamon?
sweet cinnamon
Mm.
smothered bread. She would
Pull
like make it
apart
the night
stuff?
before, and it would be ready in the
Mhm.
morning. It was amazing.
Yes.
So, with that in mind,
Pennsylvania Dutch potato filling, which
Oh,
there's
God.
a finite difference between filling and stuffing.
yes, those are different
And
things.
dressing.
Yes.
I can't make either, but they're different.
Oh,
Mm.
Jen makes it, and it is labor intensive. Like it's a whole thing to make it from scratch.
Yeah.
Mm.
So that in mind, Matt, in this country, it's the creepy crawlers that the local children look forward to. Festive fried caterpillars might seem like one of the more unusual Christmas traditions, but these caterpillars aren't just your run-of-the-mill variety you find in the garden. The pine tree emperor moth, or Christmas caterpillar, is covered in festive. Oh, it's colored in festive hues, giving all who swallow a little extra luck for the coming year. Is this Spain, South Africa, Ethiopia, or Egypt? Fried caterpillars for Christmas. Don't get me wrong. I'd try it. But
I want to peek under the tree.
all right, taking a peek under the tree. So your options are, is it Spain, South Africa, or Egypt?
South Africa.
South Africa is the correct choice.
Nice.
Yes.
My mental process for that was, what are countries most likely to have caterpillars?
Yeah, I figure like Egypt
Fair enough.
probably doesn't have caterpillars.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
Are
don't
there
know.
sand caterpillars? Who knows?
I went with the correct answer and random
Other
ones that I thought
countries.
might be
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Mhm.
I actually, when you read the question, I thought we were going to Asia. Like I
Oh, I thought it was finally
for
going to
sure
be
it was going to be like
Mexico.
Thailand
Sure.
or like something.
Siobhan, did you win this last year?
Probably. Let's be
I
honest.
don't know, but
there you go.
I already have 2, and there's
Oh.
2 people here without 2.
Oh.
You can find out by listening back.
You
to-
have won many trivias, and I'm that's the game I'm playing.
We did
right
just
now.
win a trivia
I didn't
recently.
know we were playing butt hurt trivia today. Okay? If I knew
Oh,
that,
that was
I
great.
wouldn't have showed up.
Well
Well,
played.
but here you
Great.
are.
Those
Great.
categories would be hemorrhoids, fissures, and
Frail masculinity would be one of
Wow.
the categories.
frail. I've never won anything on this podcast, so
that
it's,
is not true. Actually, well, sir,
Well,
I
sir,
think
you
might
won
have
the
won.
friends you've made along the way.
Oh wait,
Yeah, well,
I think he did.
I think
Aw.
he did.
because
did?
yeah.
yeah, I don't think I
Because I
won.
remember the final question I asked, he was off by like a year. Like he was super close.
Mm-hmm.
I think you might have won last year.
No,
well,
I
sir.
don't think he did.
Roll
no,
it
I did
back.
not win
No,
last year.
we gave him all of the sack.
Chris,
No,
won last
no,
year.
no. I was the one who
You
had
got
all the.
screwed last.
I got screwed.
I screwed
Yeah.
you last
yeah.
year. Yeah,
I was supposed to win, and I got screwed out of it
Shut
through
up.
the.
I think it
the
was
sacking.
Siobhan who won.
Well, I did win Lord of the Rings, which I think is why Matt
Still
is
bitter.
so mad about that too.
Hmm.
Which was mildly by chance because of the
absurdity
difficulty of
of the
those
question.
Just
questions.
because I was attacked.
I was definitely attacked. Anyway,
All right, it's my
All right,
turn.
Rob.
Yes.
The Yule Goat dates back to at least the 11th century, where there
Afghanistan.
What? Not even close. Not even the same
I think you meant
climate.
Afghanistan.
that
Bad.
was a bad joke.
Okay.
Sorry.
Jesus.
That was
What's going on?
horrifying. Your face. Oh my god. Matt just did that noise and Chris went,
No, that was me who screamed.
no, the scream, but the that whatever that fucking
Oh, okay.
was horrifying.
I think we need to insert those classic like screaming goats in the middle of pop songs. Oh,
Yeah,
that was good.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
All right. What are we
Yes.
doing?
Tell me about the goat.
Are
All
we
right,
playing a
so
game?
the goat. The Yule Goat dates back to at least the 11th century, where there are mentions of a man-sized goat figure
A
led by
man-sized goat figure.
man-sized, yep,
Okay.
Man,
led
goat.
by Saint Nicholas, who had the power to control the devil. The Yule Goat, as you can imagine, has changed quite a bit throughout history. In the 17th century, it was popular for young men to dress as the goat creature and run around pulling pranks and demanding gifts. By the 19th century, the goat became a good guy, a giver of gifts. Instead of Father Christmas, men in the family would dress as the goat and give gifts to the entire family.
Okay.
Today, the man goat is no longer, and the Yule Goat has taken its place in modern history and as a traditional Christmas ornament on their trees. In larger cities, a giant version of the goat ornament is created out of straw and red ribbons. Is this A, Iceland, B, Germany, C, Sweden, or D, Italy?
It is the people that I come from, the Swedes.
You are correct. It is a
Hey,
Swedish
give me a
tradition.
card,
I
Chris.
do have a Yule Goat that goes on my Christmas tree. I don't remember who made it out for me, but it's a little straw Yule Goat ornament.
Chris, I've always wanted to give you a
Oh
present.
my
There you
god.
go.
I appreciate
just saying.
I appreciate the goat's
Spreading the
redemption
love.
arc there. Like it's a nice redemption arc.
Yeah, it really went full circle of like good guy, villain, good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
We
ornament.
like that for him.
Burn it.
All I
Yeager
could think
first,
of-
he turned the corner.
Oh. Oh my God.
Have you seen
Goat, goat.
pictures of the massive straw Yule Goats that they make in Sweden?
Yes.
Oh
They're like 3 stories tall.
Yeah, they're
What?
huge.
It's like a
Yeah,
wicker
it's
man.
It's like a
It is.
Trojan horse situation.
Right.
Yeah.
All I could think of is
A Trojan goat.
Mr. Tumnus.
Mm.
Oh.
Goat man.
One
He's not
of,
dead.
Hey, get back here with my sock, you goat bastard.
spoilers,
Okay.
he's not dead, but
Yeah. No.
the book's at least like
Okay.
75 years old. But
Yeah, really. Get on it. If
Hey,
you
I got a
that
question
is one
right.
of my
You did
I
it.
got
that
a
is one of my
question right.
Christmas traditions of
Oh.
watching Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe
Nice.
because it's Christmassy.
Classic.
It
Father
is.
Christmas is in there.
Narnia.
Little Turkish delight.
Love it.
Ugh.
Turkish delight is
Disgusting.
disgusting. If you
Yep.
haven't tried it, you can. It's not good.
Word.
Siobhan,
Yeah.
in this country, St. Nicholas is entirely different from Santa Claus. There, St. Nicholas is a separate gift giver that nods to the religious version of Santa and leaves small presents such as coins and fruits in the shoes of good children on the night of December 5th. But if they were naughty children, they would wake up to find sticks, twigs, or switches in their shoes instead. Is this Germany, Italy, Mexico, or Australia? Note that's
Okay.
Australia, not Austria.
I enjoy shoes, but I
Oh
wasn't.
my God, shoes?
I'm not sure why I'm getting all the shoe questions or both shoe questions,
All
I
shoe
guess.
questions, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to go with Italy.
Is incorrect.
Damn
that
it.
one
Is it Germany?
Germany.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I
You
thought
gotta
it was
think
Germany
about-
last time.
You got to think about the
so-
shoe culture, right? So the Dutch, the Germans, they're very connected.
Listen,
know.
Italians make shoes.
True.
Yeah, but they don't
Really
put
nice
shit in
ones.
them apparently, other than feet.
Apparently not. Or maybe they do, and we'll find out next round when I get the other shoe question that's in
Hey,
here.
hey, Matt, can
So
I ask
you're,
you a
you're
question?
waiting for the other shoe to drop? Is that what?
Okay.
Oh, boo.
Push that
So
buzzer.
bad.
I have
I'll
a
take that
question.
one.
Chug that.
As you take your chug, is there an ER somewhere on the back of that stocking? Because right now I just see Jennifer, and it's making me laugh.
The stocking. Yes, there is an
It's
ER.
also
at the
also
end.
math. Couldn't be further from the truth on that one.
No, ain't none of that.
Ouch.
We're
Oh, I-
talking about Welsers.
I thought it said Maddie.
We're talking about Welsers.
Yeah.
Well done. Well played.
Dang.
Oh my guy.
All right.
Yes.
Well, crap. I started so well. Oh, here we are.
Oh, I owe a drink for that.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yep.
Cheers.
Take a drink, friends.
So,
Jen and I have actually been having a war down here. The
Oh.
Steelers Nutcracker is over there, and she called it ugly when I pulled it out of the storage
Say what?
box. And I was
Nutcracker-
like, "Why would you?" He's holding a drum and in a Steelers uniform. How can that's all the things I love? Why would you call this thing ugly? Literally,
by the
3
way, the
days of me
Steelers drum
following your
line now
house.
has horns.
Yeah, they do.
They do?
Yeah.
They're horny?
Oh, they
Like
do.
on their
They're a little horny.
Yeah.
on their head
Who'da known?
or
Shout out to
brass.
Vince and Charlie out there with the steel line.
Yeah, I saw them a couple weeks ago when I was out there.
Very
Yeah.
cool. Chris.
All right, Chris.
Hit
Last
me.
You can do
question
it.
of round 2. On Christmas Eve, families in this country exchange books, then spend the rest of the evening cozied up by the fire as they read them aloud and eat sweet treats. Is this Germany, Iceland, the Netherlands, or Guatemala?
As Siobhan packs her suitcase to go to the land of Christmas books.
Sheesh.
Sounds great though, right? Like just give each other books and let's all read to each other.
I'm gonna peek under the tree.
All
This
right,
year I
so-
got Grandma 50 Shades of Grey.
He's gonna read it
Which
aloud.
she
Read
then
it
has
out
to read
loud.
aloud.
Oh no.
All right, Chris, we are eliminating the choice of Guatemala. So
Dang it.
is it
That's the
is it
choice you
Germany, Iceland, or the Netherlands?
I'll go Netherlands.
Is incorrect.
Shoot.
I think it's
Iceland
Iceland.
again.
It is Iceland
Yes.
again.
Iceland.
It's Huga. It's Huga.
Huga. I should have known that because of the stupid Will Ferrell movie.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Elf?
Eurovision.
Yeah.
Eurovision.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
Volcano
It's-
I don't think I
Man.
saw that.
It's
Oh,
equally terrible and amazing.
They're okay.
I
We
think
got
you're
it. We
making a
got it. We
reference
got
that I'm
it.
not getting.
Jesus.
No.
It's Will Ferrell, and he plays like half of an Icelandic duo band that competes in the Eurovision competition, like
Okay.
for song.
You need to watch it.
Yeah, you
Yeah?
have to see it. It's very good.
All
It's
right.
very funny.
I made an entire recap of an Iceland trip that I made based upon
The music video.
the music video for Volcano Man.
Okay.
It's great.
Yeah. No.
Anyway, bummer,
it.
Chris.
All right, everybody
We're
drink.
drinking.
Yeah.
God, well, thank God you got the first Iceland one.
Really glad I brought out the amount of beer for this table that I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not
So how-
doing great here.
How many presents
You're
you
doing
guys got
fine.
there?
Rob.
I have 2 presents.
Two presents.
3.
I have one present.
Hey.
All right, everybody shit on Rob now.
So
Yep.
far,
Hey,
everybody
Let's do it.
but Rob has taken one peek under the tree.
that's right. I'm not peeking.
So we're going on to round 3, which is that you, Santa Claus?
Oh,
Last year, round 3 was indeed all about Santa Claus.
skinny.
Round 3 last year was all about Santa Claus. This year, it's all about Mrs. Claus.
Oh, God.
About time.
Yeah.
Okay?
Hey, you know,
So let's
sometimes
find
you gotta
out who's going
represent the
first.
ladies.
That's right.
Ooh, it's
Oh,
back.
Yeah,
Chris,
Oh,
Whoa,
Oh, boy.
I know him.
I know him. All right, Chris. Round 3, question 1 about Mrs. Claus. Considered the first written work to reference Santa Claus's spouse. A Christmas Legend was penned by James Reese. When did he publish it? Was it 1849, 1883, 1949, or 1983?
1843.
It's not an option.
What? Wasn't it?
1849.
Oh, 49.
Is that
what you
the one you
Yeah,
want?
sure.
Is the correct answer.
All right.
Well done.
Interesting.
Straight up guess.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I knew it had to be 1800s.
It's not gonna be
but
1983.
Yeah.
Like that's
No.
that's me, you guys. That's my birthday.
So who are you giving a present to?
Rob.
Wait, you were born in 1849?
No, 1983. Don't I look great for 1849?
Yeah.
Or 1843, as you thought was an option.
Okay, thank you, Chris. I appreciate
All
the
right.
present.
Just
Thank
returning
you.
the favor. Thank you.
I understand.
Matt,
No.
too bad. You invited me.
I invite this upon myself repeatedly.
Right.
I'm aware of that.
Mrs. Claus made her cinematic debut in which of these peculiar sounding movies? Was it A?
It was
Brace yourself. A. Santa Claus vs. the Devil in 1959.
Please.
B. Santa Claus and the Ice Cream Bunny in 1972. C. Santa Claus Conquers the Martians in 1964. Or D. Santa Claus and Liberace Save Christmas in 1962.
Well,
Any of these, and I'm happy.
I was about to be
Oh,
like, I
brace
want to
yourself for the
see
next
all
question.
of them.
I so wanted to be either C or D. I'm going with D.
You can take a peek under the tree. If
he
you
wants
want.
that D, Andy.
I'm going-
Come
I'm
on,
going with
give him
D.
that D.
So you're going with the D,
I'm going with
which is Santa Claus and Liberace Save Christmas.
yes.
That is incorrect.
Damn it.
Is it the bunny?
The correct answer
C,
is
isn't
Santa Claus Conquers the Martians
Yes,
in
I
knew
1964.
God.
Was
That's
the
the one I've
first appearance
seen.
of Mrs. Claus.
Cool. That's good trivia.
That
That's
sounds
great trivia.
That sounds insane,
When
by the
was
way.
when was the Rankin and Bass declamation?
After that,
The Santa
I don't
After that,
Santa Claus is coming to town. Wasn't that? Yeah, I think that was late
Everybody take
60s,
a drink.
70s.
Yeah, that's because Mrs. Claus was totally in that.
That the Martians are 60s. So
yeah, that was the Martians
64.
was 1964.
I
Which leads to our next question.
hold on a minute.
I'm
Somebody
ready.
Mr.
needs
Welser,
to-
hold on, hold on.
Uh-oh.
hold.
I need a recording
Rob.
of that.
Yes.
Which of those did I make up? A. Santa Claus versus the Devil. B. Santa Claus and the Ice Cream Bunny. C. Santa Claus and Liberace Save Christmas. Or D. They're all real.
They're all real. D.
Is incorrect.
Oh,
Son
no.
of a
The
biscuit.
only one that I made up
Devil.
is Santa Claus and Liberace Save Christmas.
Oh,
Yes.
Damn it.
Wow.
I love that we all just wanted that to be true so
would be
badly. that
I
we
fantastic.
wanted
were
the
like,
bunny
no.
to be real.
So
I'm so
it is.
glad.
So the
I'm so
bunny
glad.
the bunny would have been my guess if I didn't go with all of the above. But
Santa Claus and the Ice Cream Bunny you can find on YouTube. But yeah, the only one I made up was
That's
Santa
the one
Claus
I
and
went for.
Liberace.
So, Matt, just to revisit so Santa Claus is coming to town, which
Yeah.
Rudolph
the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Rankin and Bass,
That's what
1964. So same year.
But I don't think Mrs. Claus is in that.
Yeah, she is.
Is she in that one?
Yeah. But again, same year. So it's not like it was
But
before
that's
that.
not a live action
Okay.
appearance.
Correct.
That's claymation.
What? Just kidding.
Sheesh.
All
Yeah,
right,
but-
Siobhan.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I was just giving more Rankin and Bass
Since
trivia.
you were going on Rankin and Bass,
Oh, great. Oh, God.
the Rankin and Bass special, Santa Claus is Coming to Town in 1970.
What color were Santa's shoes?
Damn it.
explores Mrs. Claus's backstory and gives her a first name. Do you remember what it was? Was it A, Sarah, B, Jessica, C, Ethel, or D, Abigail?
I'm going to go with Sarah.
Would be a good choice, but the correct answer is
Abigail.
Jessica.
Jessica.
That's
Jessica.
the last one I would have guessed.
Right. Oh, you would have guessed
Ethel?
Ethel Claus.
Yeah.
Get out of
Ethel
here.
Claus.
It's a very classic old
Okay.
old
Yeah,
lady
old
name.
lady name.
Sarah
Come on.
Claus and Santa Claus. Come on.
Yeah.
That's no. I
Oh.
didn't say Ethel was my first.
The
guess.
alliteration writes itself.
I know. Well, it doesn't apparently. Jessica.
Drinks
Wow.
all around.
Gross. Okay, fine. At least it wasn't about shoes.
Oh my God, shoes.
Shoes.
Oh my God, shoes. Chris,
Hit me.
in 1996, CBS, we were alive for this one. CBS aired an original TV movie musical called Mrs. Santa Claus, starring which of these Broadway legends?
Jessica Simpson.
Oh my God.
Jessica Simpson on Broadway?
She was probably
Singing about tuna.
10.
Reindeer or fish?
Starring
Reindeer
which
or
of
fish?
these Broadway legends in the lead role? Was it A, Bernadette Peters, B, Ethel Merman, C, Carol Channing, or D, Angela Lansbury? In 1996,
Oh.
CBS aired an original TV movie musical called Mrs. Santa Claus.
Just because I would prefer this casting, I'm going to go Angela Lansbury.
is the
Oh,
correct
good job.
answer.
Okay, good.
Not Carol
All right.
Channing. Mrs. Santa Claus.
Okay, give Will
Ethel
Sir a
Merman.
card.
Mrs. Santa Claus.
I'm the German
There's
Ethel Merman,
no
don't you
Christmas
know?
We
like
read a shit
no
on Bert.
Christmas thing.
Yes!
No.
That's so good.
No Christmas.
Oh, that's Carol.
Yeah.
I have a friend that does a Carol Channing impression. That's really good.
All right,
Uh,
Matt. Mrs. Claus has had several first names over the years. Which was the first? Was it Gertrude,
Mrs.
Holly, Jessica, or Margaret? Which was the first
Jessica.
name applied to Mrs. Claus?
Read those again, please.
Matt, was it Gertrude, Holly, Jessica, or Margaret?
Back and forth between Holly and Margaret.
You can take a peek.
How's that work though with the points? Refresh my memory.
Every time you
So
take a
now it
peek,
would be
it
two
doubles how
additional
many.
points.
So you've done one. So the second one will only be 2 points.
Only. What a sales pitch.
I'll peek under the tree.
Taking a peek. It is not Holly. So is it Gertrude, Jessica, or Margaret?
I'm going with Gertrude.
Gertrude is the correct
Whoa.
answer.
That's what-
Wow.
Out of
It's
nowhere.
like, it better be an old lady name this time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the oldest of old lady names.
Holly's
that I
a
could come up with.
good.
Yeah, that was a
Red
good
herring.
farce.
yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know who I want to give the card to because I could
well,
just do the really
Yourself?
nasty.
You can do
horrible
yourself.
thing.
I think
Sure.
that's
It
random.
I could level the game.
Everybody buys themselves a gift before Christmas, right?
Yeah.
I
Some
screwed
of us
Chris
many.
over last year, and I did kind of feel guilty about that afterwards, just for the record.
For the record. Stop gesturing towards
I mean,
me.
you
Thank
are
you very much.
gesturing towards Rob. I'm going to give it to Siobhan.
Oh, I don't want to. No, we saw it. So pick a different one.
All right.
Too bad.
I don't.
Sometimes you accidentally see your presence.
It's true.
If you're Darth Vader, you can feel them.
You're not
sense-
supposed to
You
look.
can sense
Don't
the
look.
I'm
presence.
not. I'm arranging.
Don't be touchings.
They all
You're
say the
arranging
same
by
thing
the-
on the back.
The back of them, which is identical.
I need friend help, and I have no vested interest in making this an expedient podcast today.
All right, let's
Should
go.
I
All right.
Should I go for the bourbon? Should I go for a beer, or should I go for more champagne?
Bourbon.
I'm
You
not
don't have to
helping
drive.
you. Are you gonna have a bad day if you have bourbon? Get the bourbon in your hand.
All right.
Just ruined my game.
Toss me the Blanton's bottle there.
Blanton's me,
We're going in.
Blazer.
It's fancy. It comes in Santa's sack, if you know what I mean.
Oh, look out for your face.
It wasn't my face. It was
Oh,
your
what
hand.
letter is this? There's no letter. Why is there not a letter?
There is a letter.
Oh, that's an N.
It's an N. If anybody else wants some, by all means, help yourself.
Every Blanton's topper has a letter associated with it, and you can collect them all to spell the word Blanton's.
All right. I think we are on to Rob. Correct?
Yes.
That's my turn. Yes,
right.
sir.
All right. So, caveat. I know this is not a popular movie, but I love it.
Okay.
I'm just putting it out there.
Is it Die Hard?
Is it a Hallmark
No,
movie?
That's
What?
a very popular movie.
Yeah.
Well,
Is that a Christmas
like,
movie?
as
Who
a Christmas
played
movie.
Mrs. Claus in Fred Claus, next to her husband, played by Paul Giamatti, and brother-in-law Fred, played by Vince Vaughn. This is a great movie. I don't care if everybody hates on it. It's a great movie.
I'm
so
not sure I
was
know
that-
it enough to hate
Who
on
played Mrs. Claus in this? Was it Angela Lansbury, Miranda Richardson, Goldie Hawn, or June Lockhart?
I am going to guess Goldie Hawn because I have no idea.
Is incorrect. It was Miranda Richardson.
Who is
it.
that?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
know
even
who
know
that
who
is.
that is. You know her.
Yes. You know her.
Google her quick. You
I'll
know
look
her.
her up.
Drink up.
Paul Giamatti as Santa.
So good.
Hilarious.
So good. And I know like people like to hate on Vince Vaughn because he always plays the same character, but it is so good in this movie.
Is that the one? I just saw a clip the other day. I forget which Vince Vaughn Christmas movie it is, but they're like repoing a TV from a little kid, and the little kid
Yes.
kicks him.
Yes.
It's that one, right?
I think that's the beginning of this one.
It's either that or he's also in that weird one that's like 6 Christmases or whatever, where they have to go to like
Yes,
different
Four
Christmases.
Christmases.
Yeah, where they go.
With Reese
Six
Witherspoon.
Christmases.
I can't remember which one it is,
Well,
but that
I mean,
scene
the
is
casting
hilarious.
of Fred Claus is ridiculous.
I mean, Ludacris is in it.
Ludacris is in it.
So-
Luda.
I knew you were all going to do that.
I think John Hamm's in it. Like
Ooh,
with a
Kevin
small
Spacey's
part.
in it.
Kevin Spacey
Ooh.
is in it.
We
Canceled.
don't talk about him.
The movie's still great. I don't care.
We don't talk
We
about
don't talk
Spacey.
about Spacey.
What's
No,
her name?
No.
What's her name plays their mom. Oh, what's her name?
Elizabeth Banks is
Liz-
in it too.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, and Kathy Bates.
Kathy Bates.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I
yeah.
think.
Okay.
That plays Santa and Fred's mom.
Well, everybody
heck of a
listening,
cast.
go
All right,
ahead and
why-
watch
it's a great
Fred
movie.
Claus.
Well, wait a minute. While we're here, favorite Christmas movie going around the room.
Oh,
Andy first.
no.
Favorite?
No
It's Polar
pressure.
Do it.
Express. It's Polar
Oh.
Express.
Polar Express?
Charlie Brown's right behind it, but it's
Mm.
Polar Express. I love Polar
Mm.
Express.
Chris?
Oh, 100% Die Hard. I don't care if Bruce Willis says it's not a Christmas
Did
movie.
he say it's
Okay.
not one?
All right.
I'm a little
Whoa.
surprised, Chris, that
It's
it's
Die
not
Hard.
the Santa Claus.
It's no.
He loves
For
the
how many
Popo
times I love to hear you go,
Gijo.
Popo Gijo.
He does.
No, it would be
I hate all
Die
of you.
Hard, Home Alone, Elf.
One or two. Home Alone, one or two.
One.
One?
I mean, either
Ooh.
one.
I mean,
They're
two's
both
good,
amazing.
too.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are
We
good.
just watched 2 the other night.
Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of a cop out, but then help. It's very difficult to pick a favorite Christmas movie, but what I will say is I just rewatched the Garfield Christmas special
So good.
the other day
Yes.
on YouTube, back from I don't remember the 90s, 80s. I can't
I
even
don't know,
remember.
That's
but-
late 80s.
So good, you
So
guys.
good.
Please
When-
look it up.
When he
You can
gives
watch
the
it on
letters,
YouTube.
like,
Oh, to
my
the
God, You're
grandmother.
gonna cry. You're gonna cry.
Yes.
It's so good.
It's 20 minutes. It will
Yep.
renew
YouTube.
all of your energy for the
It's
rest
on
of the
DVD
year.
in that cabinet.
It's the best thing ever, so please watch it.
Man, this is too hard for me. So I'm going to have to go top 3. Christmas Vacation.
Solid.
Classic.
Okay. Elf. And man, I don't know. Muppet Christmas Carol.
Is the
Ooh.
correct version of the Christmas Carol.
Right.
Yes.
I have
yes,
multiple
yes.
times heard people argue which is the best version of the Christmas Carol because there's like 2 classic versions. I guess 3. Muppets is the correct version.
The one that's
Sure.
Ebenezer
It's got
is
Michael
actually
Caine.
pretty good, but
Yeah.
Muppets Christmas Carol,
Yeah.
is
Oh,
best.
ain't nobody touching
good.
that.
Pales in
yeah.
comparison.
I love my favorite
Like
version
the
of
lamp,
the Christmas
not the
Carol, though, is the Disney
Come Michael
version.
Caine.
I love the Disney version.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to do top 3 as well because it's way too hard to just say top. Well, like, definitely Christmas Vacation, top 1. Home Alone 2, Number 2, and I'm surprised nobody said it. Christmas Story, number 3.
Oh, yeah, it's classic.
think
It's
that's
over.
terrible.
I
Oh,
think-
it's not terrible.
It
I
is
think
terrible.
I-
over.
I think I saw it too many
it's
times.
overrated.
That's the
Hold
problem.
on.
The same with Elf. I
We-
think
we
I've
need-
just seen it too many times.
We need
and
to
I
have
don't
an
love it.
honorable
Elf
mention.
would be 4 for me.
Jingle All the Way.
Oh.
Hilarious.
Do you want to know? There's so many people I know that love Christmas with the Cranks too, with Jamie Lee Curtis.
No.
Yes,
Tim Allen.
That's
Yeah.
an annual watch for us. Rob, yesterday when
Yes.
we were standing outside the Disney store trying to get in, and somebody walked by and goes, "Are you all waiting for a fucking Turbo Time doll?"
Oh, Jesus.
Nice.
What a reference to
That's
make.
great.
That's
Wow.
great. It was
Deep
so
In
cut.
2024,
Was
you're
it
referencing the
Sinbad?
Turbo Doll.
Yeah,
Sinbad was in the
Sinbad?
line.
no, it was just some random dude who's like, "Are you all waiting for a Turbo Man doll?"
Oh,
And
man.
instantly started laughing, and you could tell all the younger people that were
Turbo
like,
Time.
"What are you talking about?"
Wow. Well, that was a fun segue.
Yeah. Whose
Yes.
question is it?
Shibani.
It's me. What?
Yeah.
Shivani.
Gross.
Giovanni.
Okay.
Stop.
Last question for the round. Who played Mrs. Claus in the Santa Claus 2 with Tim Allen?
Son of a bitch.
Was
I
it
don't know.
A,
Okay.
Nicole Kidman, B, Sandra Bullock, C, Miranda Richardson, or D, Elizabeth Banks? Wait a minute.
Uh-oh. We got
Just
to
want
do
to double check.
quick fact
I-
check.
I'm not sure that any of those are right.
Uh-oh.
I don't think they are either.
I
She was
demand
in-
a recount.
That Mrs. Claus was in that 2 through 4, and then the Santa Claus
New question.
series
Hold on a
show
second.
that's on Disney Plus, which
I know,
is
take
quite
your time.
good.
Feel free to replace one of them with the right answer.
Wait for it.
Ooh, timpani.
Oh crap, we ran out. We just alternate the percussion section here.
We have a vibra slap.
We're gonna put them together. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
Oh, the tension is mounting.
I have the answer.
I don't know if he's looking for the answer. If we, what are we doing?
I see what I fucked up.
Oh, do you
Oh.
have an extra question?
I don't have an extra question.
Okay.
Somebody should have planned ahead a little more. Just kidding. I don't know.
Fucked up the question.
Who has
Can I
never
just- can
who
I
has
just-
never played Mrs. Claus is the question.
Can I just
Hey.
Is that the question?
Hey,
Can I
guest
just-
host. This one's just for you.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm sorry, also. I don't use ChatGPT to write my.
Oh.
Burn.
Burn.
Wow.
Well, I mean,
can't. By the way, I can't wait for our video game trivia because I didn't
Yeah.
use AI at all, and
You
you
didn't?
guys are gonna get smoked.
Okay.
All right.
That is one
This
of the
one-
ones I'm
this one's
most
just for
excited
you,
about
Siobhan.
for 2025.
Great.
Okay, here we go.
We're completely shifting here.
Shifting. Can you feel it?
Who were the first to visit baby Jesus? Was it the wise men? Was it the shepherds? Was it the angels? Or was it Steve from down the street?
Carl.
Steve from down the street
It was a donkey.
in Israel.
Hey there, Jesus. Who are you?
Wow, look at this baby.
Cousin Steve's here.
Who
It
in the
had,
hell?
it had to be
Hey,
the
did you have
dude.
that baby?
No, it had to be the guy that lived next door to that stable.
Well-
that was like, what is going on
Can
over
you
here?
keep the
I just
damn
wandered
noise
over.
down?
Yeah, just wandered
Are you
over
guys
with
He's
that.
okay?
been playing
I
the
have to
drums
answer
for
this.
hours.
Yeah,
Good
dude had a drink
Christ.
in his hand and was like, "What is going
Yes,
on?"
that's the question is related to him.
About,
Yeah.
about him. Yes.
Go on.
Who's
Okay.
the first?
I'm going to go with the angels because I think the shepherds and the kings came because the kings were like basically last.
Yeah.
And then I think the shepherds had to see the star and they were like, "Oh my
Mm.
god!"
Mm,
But
mm.
oh,
Yo, I hope
I mean,
it's
are you
fucking
trying to
Steve.
help
You
me
saw the
out?
star?
well, the kings saw the
Oh,
star,
all right,
but
all right.
but I mean, the shepherds were like chilling. They weren't like.
They be chilling.
I'm still gonna go with the angels.
Dem
I
angels.
believe the correct answer is the
You believe?
shepherds.
How
Dem-
do you believe?
Dem angels didn't visit him. They
Yeah, they
no,
did.
visit
they
the
proclaimed
shepherds,
him.
and they're
They
like,
visited
"Hey,
and
shepherds,
said,
go
"Hey."
see
I mean-
Jesus."
Yeah.
Yeah,
there
the
you go.
angels knew about
And then
Jesus.
they're like,
they didn't
"Humana,
go
humana,
and
humana."
say, "Hey-o," you know.
They were at the gender reveal. They didn't have to go to the.
Oh my God!
true.
Stop.
True.
Gross.
For
I
those
hate
of
that.
you-
Son of God.
They were at that Immaculate Conception where Mary was like, "What I have to do
Being
in
watched?
2
And then
weeks or whatever?"
What's the angel's name?
Gabriel?
Gabriel.
Yeah, that one.
Are you kidding me?
You know,
You just mansplained
in
the
my-
Bible to me.
I did not mansplain whatsoever.
I literally, I
I
just got splained on
Okay, yeah.
because I'm the only girl here.
Would
so
you
that's
like a
how it would
towel?
go. No.
On that.
I'm sorry.
All right, 4. The final round, different from my final rounds in the past. This is inspired by the questions game that they played in Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. So, you get to ask me a yes or no question. My answer will either be yes, no, or yes and no. There can be some weird, like,
I get that. Yeah. Okay.
is it alive if you're referencing a tree? Like, yes, no, maybe, yes. Depending on your definition of alive. Anyhow, so
The answer
person-
will be unhelpful.
the person who gets it right gets to put a gift in everybody else's stocking.
Oh, snap.
So
Wow.
there are 5 things, and we're just going to go down the line until somebody asks me is it blah, and the answer is yes, and that person gets to put it in the other people's
Oh,
stocking.
got it. Okay, okay.
All right.
So-
I'm ready.
Going up first.
So a yes, no is not a winning answer or winning
Correct.
question.
The winning answer, let's say
If I ask a yes no question, may I make a guess afterwards if I have one?
Nope.
Or does it have to come all the way back to me?
Yes.
correct.
Okay.
All right. All right.
So if
Is it a reindeer?
if that would be the
Sorry.
do you want to
It's not.
build a snowman?
if the
Yes.
yeah, so you got to try and
Yeah, it's like
listen
Jeopardy.
to everybody else's questions and build off of
I
that
get it.
to try and find
I love
the
this.
correct answer. And the first up is Siobhan.
Oh. Ooh, I like that.
Great.
Because I
Yeah,
will
do
have
you?
3
Great.
things
Okay.
to know.
Nail it in one.
Yeah, let's go.
Is it just me asking?
Yeah.
Okay.
You get to ask.
And there's no
is
clue
that,
at all.
Is that her yes or no question?
No. All right. I hate this. Okay. Is it a Christmas item?
Yes.
Is it found outside?
No.
Is it on a Christmas tree?
I'll say it could be. It's not one of the answers, but it could be.
Yeah.
Is it something that you would give as a gift?
Yes.
Is it alive?
No.
Is it normally edible?
Yes.
If we guess and we're
That's
wrong,
your question.
what happens?
Either get a yes or no. Just keeps going.
That was a procedural question.
Correct.
Fair.
Is it a gingerbread man?
No.
Is it a Christmas pickle?
No.
Is it a candy cane?
Yes.
Damn it!
Son of a bitch.
Everybody,
Son of
suck
a
it.
bitch.
Suck
Wow.
it.
Fun. Give everybody a present.
Wow.
You get
Wow.
a present, and you get a present, and you get a present.
Thanks.
I was
Oprah.
between gingerbread
Nice.
and candy cane. Damn it.
Angry holiday
Look, I
Oprah.
thought Christmas pickle was a good guess.
It
I
was.
a
think
good
that was
guess.
a
It
good
was.
guess. It was just not the
Yep.
right guess.
It was
Oh.
correct.
But for him to be
Sadly.
like sometimes like a Christmas pickle is always on. Like you don't eat Christmas pickles.
Who doesn't?
You
I
could.
do.
You
Right.
Oh, you ain't
okay?
cool.
So on the table for your Christmas meal
No.
is a big plate of pickles.
Great.
Are you
No.
telling me
I feel
you
like you're angering
Wait.
No,
someone
they are
in the
not.
country.
Wait. Are you telling me that
I know
you
they're
wouldn't
edible.
eat a pickle if it was on the Christmas table?
I'm
Yes,
not-
you would.
That's not the question.
Okay.
That's not the
Okay.
question.
All
That's fair.
right.
That's fair.
All right.
Either way,
All right,
pickle
Chris.
is not the answer.
Oh
Time
boy.
2. You're up first.
Is it a person?
No.
Is it a place?
No.
Does it have antlers?
Yes.
Is it Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
2 in a row to Siobhan.
Son of a bitch.
Damn it, Rob.
Woo!
It's not like he's gonna be like, oh, it's Comet.
You're welcome. Jesus, I handed that
It's
to
not Jesus. It's Rudolph.
Her.
Okay.
I handed
You
that
did.
to you.
And
You're
I handed
welcome.
you a present. You're welcome.
And I'm going to share in this win. Thank you.
All right,
Don't
Matt.
think I'm going to win.
You have been rolled.
That's 2 in a row that I've handed to you.
You get the first question.
Is it Frosty the Snowman?
No.
Ooh.
I was
That
trying to get the
We
the
like
straight
going
up.
yes,
right for
we
the
love
kill.
that.
Straight
I
up
don't
win.
hate that for
Yeah.
you.
Is it
Popo Gijo.
Sorry,
No.
that's not really my question. That's not really my question.
Oh,
on.
I'm just-
All right, we'll
Come on,
get a
Siobhan's turn.
freebie
Moving on.
just because it
No,
made Chris
No, that was
inhale his
funny.
beer there.
Come on.
Oh, Chris almost died. No,
That was
that's
not-
not. That's
everybody
fair.
here
Go
knows
do
that
another
that
one.
wasn't real.
It's all
Okay.
good.
Does it have antlers? No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
No, real
Mindful.
question. Okay,
Yes.
this is real. Here we go. Is it alive?
Yes and no.
Is it Krampus?
No.
Damn it.
Is it human?
No.
Does it appear in a movie?
Yes.
Is it a gingerbread man?
No.
Is this edible?
No. I mean, I guess anything's edible,
No, come on. Yeah, no. What would we
Something's
think
not a
about?
good-
Yes.
I-
yes.
no.
I
would
am
Would-
edible,
would-
dear children.
would
That's
normal
called
people,
cannibalism.
Hey,
would
hey.
normal people think this is
No.
edible? No. Got it.
Is it the abominable snowman?
but no.
Damn it.
Frosty's top hat.
No.
Oh, man.
These questions suck, by the way.
I love
Yes.
everything
Yes.
about what's happening right now.
It's just guesses.
Well,
Like,
I
I
thought
love
we
it.
narrowed down, but maybe not.
Is it Santa's G-string?
No.
It could be edible. You don't
Ew.
know.
Eh.
You're drinking for Santa's G-string.
Is it magical?
No.
Would you find it in a home?
Yes.
Is it a Christmas tree?
It is. Well
Yeah,
done.
nice.
Well done, Christopher.
Chris, pass out some presents. I'm going to pour some bourbon.
When you're passing out presents, can you give a stack to the same person? Like if you have 4 in it. Okay.
No.
One to each
yeah.
person.
All right, all right, all right.
Listen
Those
to
are
the rules.
All right.
All right, Rob.
Yes.
I got to double check with this one.
Okay. Is it an animal?
No,
Vegetable or mineral?
not your turn. And that's not a yes or no question.
Question.
Oh, it is? Okay. Sorry.
The password is.
I'm sorry. Can I have a review of what was already covered? Because
No.
I was not paying. Shut up.
We only had one
It's just
question.
not an
Great.
animal.
asked, is it
It's
an
not
animal?
an animal. Okay, great. Got it.
The
Thank
answer
you. Just want
was-
to make sure. God.
No.
Is it a person?
No,
Is it living?
no,
Santa's sleigh.
no.
I think you're supposed to say, is it
Is it Santa's sleigh?
Sorry, your
Still no.
answer was not
You know
in the
what
form of the
sucks?
question.
It sucks when Matt goes before you and never asks any questions. He just makes guesses.
I mean, it eliminates something off your.
Is it Santa's sack?
No,
I wish it were.
Does it have to do with Santa?
not really.
Is it normally found outside?
No. Didn't realize this game was going to break Matt's brain.
Is it a Christmas star on top of a tree?
No.
Why do you only guess? Why?
That's strategy.
Because I want the
To be
end.
fair.
There's
I
one more.
want
We can go
endgame.
the other direction for the last one.
Is it a stocking?
It is.
Oh,
Nice.
Well done.
That was my next
That's-
guess.
Thank you.
good job.
Thank you very
that
much.
was really good.
All
Here's
right.
one
And
for
for the
you.
last one, we'll
Here's
roll
one
for
for
who's going
you,
first, and we will go
Mr.
the other
Christopher.
direction this time.
No, in the same direction.
Eat it.
Same
No.
direction.
Now I
No.
get screwed instead.
Chris,
Okay, I'm starting.
you are first.
Okay. Is
Last
it
one.
human?
No.
Is it an animal?
Yes.
Not much certainty there.
Is it the narwhal that says, "Hope you find your dad, buddy"?
Bye, buddy. No.
Is it
You're
Frosty the
welcome, you
Snowman?
ass.
What was that, Matt?
Is it Frosty the Snowman?
No.
Is it found outside?
Why is it never Frosty?
Yes and no?
Now is it Krampus?
Yes.
Woo! I knew one had to be Krampus. So sorry I couldn't
Krampus
assist you.
Isn't an animal?
He is an
No, I
animal.
said
No,
yes
he
or
said
no.
he said
He's
yes.
a manimal.
He said it's
And
not
he's
a person.
Not a human.
Demon.
He's
He
not,
said it's
no,
not a
yeah,
person.
yeah. Okay.
All right, pass out your
Pass
friggin'
out
presents.
the question, the presents, and
Okay.
that was the last.
I
Now,
definitely did not
can we
win
open
this.
our
It's time
presents?
to open your presents.
Oh, God,
Flip
I'm
them over.
Beep, beep, beep.
Oh,
I got a lot to
my
eat.
Holy
word.
Remember,
shit balls.
aces are worth 1. Face cards are worth 10.
Oh, and I have 2 more under here. What in the All right.
What are number cards?
What are numbers?
They're the
The
numbers.
Oh, they're numbers. Okay.
10.
So a 1 would be worth
Ten.
1.
Thank you,
A 2 would be worth
Holy
2.
These are 1.
I'm going to be
2 is worth
100%.
2.
I'm going to be 100% honest. When you explained the rules to this, I was mid drinking and not paying attention.
Andy, I have
All of us.
56
Oh,
plus 1
Plus
present.
1.
Yep, 57.
So 57. Siobhan.
36.
6 with the plus 1 makes it 37.
Andy, I have 40.
40.
I have 51.
51 plus 2.
Siobhan
So
again.
for the win
I'm
is
sharing.
Siobhan
What a
with
beat.
37.
Bitches tried to break me.
Well done. Merry Christmas.
2 years in
How
a
many of the
row.
you got 3 of the finals?
God bless
Yes.
us,
Yeah.
everyone.
I got
Which-
Candy Cane, Rudolph, and Krampus.
All 4 of the final questions, I got 10s.
Oh, brutal.
Damn.
That is brutal.
Excellent
wow.
job, Andy.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Andy.
Cheers to our ho-ho host.
Yes.
That's
Andy,
right.
thank you so much for the second year in a row.
You're the
my
Yule
pleasure.
Goat of us all.
Nice.
Thank you, all of you that do this podcast with me. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it, how great it is for my mental health, even though you destroy it on a regular
He
basis.
mostly means everyone else that does this
Yeah,
podcast,
no.
except for
Yes.
those of us
And
sitting
I,
here.
I love all of you very much. I wish everybody a happy holidays, a Merry Christmas,
Jingle
and
those
whatever
balls.
else it is you celebrate.
Festive Kwanzaa, everyone.
There you
Festive
go.
Kwanzaa.
Happy Hanukkah.
This podcast is a production of Unfiltered Studios. If you would like to know more about joining Unfiltered Studios, please visit our website at unfpod.com for more information.
This episode's boozy quote comes from one of my favorite Christmas movies, and that is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. It's the conversation between Clark Griswold and his father. Clark starts off, "Our holidays are always such a mess." "Oh yeah." "How do you get through it?" "I had a lot of help from Jack Daniels." On social media, please like, follow, and push all the buttons for us. That's Matt and Friends DTU at Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and TikTok. For more information about the podcast, as well as links to our merch store, social media, and all the places you can listen to us, visit our website, mattandfriendsdtu.com. That's mattandfriendsdtu.com. Thank you again for listening to Matt and Friends Drink the Universe.